Well, okay. So we first wanted to start with, what is it called, Ethan? Torts and neglect for you, Dana. Oh, we may be old. But old people like us know the law. So I want to tell you, Dana, that all your health problems are from Hollywood and their abuse. Which also means, oh, we can't wait to tell you some things. Which also means that if anything health-wise bad happens to you, it's their fault. So if a doctor, let's say the whole world knows you're sick and having a side effect, or you have a tumor or a dementia related to radiation in your brain, and nothing is done, guess whose fault it is? Kazinga! It's either your parents or the Disney Channel or the production companies that are doing this to you. And then, in turn, it's the doctors. It's called neglect. If they put you on a medication and they don't do a follow-up with a blood test, it's neglect. If they don't treat your cancer, heal your wounds or your hip, it's neglect. It can also be considered torture to let you be in physical pain. Neglect is knowing what you should do and not do it. Oh yes, we're going to keep going with this. Doctors not treating you or telling you exactly your condition is also a crime. Ephraim's just so excited to go to court with this one. I don't know if they'd be suing your parents or they'd be suing Hollywood or directors. But honestly, Dana, anything in your body that happens, any health concern is not your fault. And they are liable for doing nothing and not telling you. Isn't that nice to know? Oh, they're saying your hair's gonna fall out? Has Locks of Love been snaking your bathtub? And I've heard you're gonna have a really nice wig coming. Everybody wants that teal wig. Well, Dana, if your hair falls out, it's not your fault, and it wasn't your choice. It would be the Steven Spielberg, Martin Scorsese, Bob Dylan, Joan Baez. It'll be one of their faults if your hair falls out. And then you can just say, my hair fell out because I was abused. I think you could probably add Taylor Swift or your neighbors on that too. For hate crimes. Taylor Swift definitely for hate crimes. But if your hair falls out, whose shame is it? Everybody in America. It's their shame. It's their shame. It'll be the director's shame. It'll be American shame. It'll be Hollywood shame. It'll be your parents' shame. And it'll be their fault. If a doctor does not act accordingly, if your father uses games or abuse, he is liable. It is tort and neglect, and we can send him to jail. Ain't that right, Ephraim? It is.